realised it's time for me to do my next pregnancy update. I'm only going to get, well, I did an update of my first trimester, and this is my second trimester update. I'm now into my third trimester. I'm 28.5 weeks. So I shall let you know how the second trimester went. My sickness stopped between 14 and 15 weeks this time, which is the earliest it's ever gone, which was great because I feel great once the sickness has gone. And I have this second trimester, the whole trimester, I felt fantastic. I've had lots of energy, no sickness, my appetite is great, I can eat anything as well again. I'm not just stuck on bland foods. I've not really had any cravings, no strong cravings. With all three girls, I had really strong cravings, like I had to have a certain thing. I had to have them, and it was a craving more than just you fancy something. With this pregnancy and with Daniel, with the boys, I've not really had strong cravings for anything in particular. I've just kept a bland food while I've been sick. I've eaten a lot of fruit, but that's just me anyway. I don't think, like, every night I look forward to having, at the minute, strawberries. I have to have strawberries, and I have like a punnet a night, and sometimes I'll go and have another punnet. But also Granny Smith apples. I went through a phase of just eating like loads of Granny Smith apples, but that's just something I do anyway with fruit. I eat loads of it anyway. My scan at 20 weeks, we found out what we were having, and everybody wanted a girl, and we are having a boy. So there was a little bit of disappointment for some of them at the beginning, but they soon came round. They're really excited, and now they say they're really excited it is a boy. So this will be the second boy I've had. I had 3 girls. I feel very lucky to have been able to have 3 girls. So and then I had Daniel, and this will be the second boy I have. Obviously we're going to have 3 of each though, because we adopted Josh, so 3 and 3. So that'll keep life interesting. There's been no problems really. I have a low-lying placenta, so I'm having another check on that. At 32 weeks I get another scan, just to check, but I had that with my first pregnancy too, and I'm pretty sure that'll all be fine. The midwife has suggested again that I have a home birth, which I didn't end up doing last time, but I think that's what we're going for this time, as long as everything's okay when we get it checked out at the next scan. This baby, he never stops moving. He's just like, my last 2 babies never stopped moving, Lauren and Daniel, but Daniel used to like kick a lot. Lauren just wriggled and moved around constantly, and that's what this one does. Anyone that wants to feel the baby move can, because he will just move all the time. As soon as you put your hand there, he's just moving always, especially at night. When I lay on my side on the bed, he's like bouncing on the bed on the side, or I'll put my belly on Michael's back and he can kick him. He just moves all the time. Daniel puts his head on my belly and gets his head kicked. And, well, not kicked, yeah, he rarely kicks. He's just like wriggling, just moving, always. And the last 10 days or so, he's really had a growth spurt. I can feel how much bigger he's got. So I'm feeling it every tiny little movement he makes at the minute. We've bought a few things. As soon as we found out it was a boy, we went in the attic to see what boys' things we actually had, and they were in quite good condition because we only had Daniel. But I do have quite a few boys' clothes that were still in good condition that I've got out and we're washing and getting ready. Other than that, all we've bought is a travel cot, because I was going to get a normal cot. It's hard to fit in here, and my babies, I do co-sleeping mostly anyways, to help with breastfeeding and to make it easier. So we've just got that for now. I'm going to have to start getting some other things in. Everyone's really excited. Daniel was really wanting a sister, but he's so excited. He wanted to name this baby Clark Kent, so that was a bit of an issue because he was adamant. I'm struggling to get sleep on the night, but mainly because I just love feeling him, and because, I mean, he moves all day and all. I never ever get tired of feeling babies move. You know, this is my 5th pregnancy and I still love it, and every time he moves I love it, even when it wakes me up. And I just like to stroke my belly and talk to him, and so I struggle to get to sleep because he moves around so much and bounces around, but once I am, I'm okay. He wakes me up a couple of times in the night when I have to move. Well, I have to move, and he's wriggling a lot then, so I have to try and get back off. But it's not really affecting me. I've got plenty of energy. I'm managing to still exercise, but I've cut down. I'm not doing it as often as I was. I'm just trying to keep up with it because it will be better for the labour if I can keep exercising it. I've had no bad symptoms like heartburn, nothing, no swollen, anything, which I don't usually get anyway. It's just been a really good last few months. The only thing that has affected me is my skin's gone really dry, but that happens in every single one of my pregnancies. My skin is affected. I still have no stretch marks. Michael's convinced this time I will get some, but I've managed to avoid that so far, and I'll not go into that because I haven't got what I use. But I'll maybe do another little video on how I've managed through my 5 pregnancies to avoid stretch marks. I'll get what I use and get that out and show you. And I'm loving having this belly. The more it grows, I just love it. It's not got too big that it's uncomfortable. Yeah, I just love being pregnant. And so this is the best part of pregnancy as well, the second trimester that I've just come out of. I'm still feeling really good, and I usually do right up to near the end. Just enjoying it, loving every minute of it, because it's probably going to be the last time. So I'm just really enjoying it and feel really lucky to be able to be pregnant and have all this again. I will show you my bump. Now, I don't even know if you can see it because Shannon has put this camera on the tripod. I don't know. But, there we go. My big jeans on. My bump always measures under what it should do. Like, it should be measuring over 28 weeks now. But it never does. I have always measured under, and they've always panicked and sent me for scans, but my babies have always been really big. Well, in the 8 pounds something. It's just because I have a long stomach, and I manage to, instead of carrying them more outwards, I carry them more lengthways. I don't know. The midwives have said that it's just my long stomach hides it better. I know he's big enough. I can tell he is. I'm hoping he doesn't get as big as Daniel did. And I mean, he wasn't a massive baby, but 8'14" was big enough for me. So that's it. I think I've covered everything that's happened. It's been a great month. We've had Christmas, a New Year, and I've had loads of energy, so I've been able to enjoy them and not feel sick, and everything's gone really well. So Shannon will probably link the last update from the first trimester after this video, and yeah, you can go to our daily family vlogs and subscribe for more updates of little things that are going on in my pregnancy. And I will do another update when I get near due date. I've got less than 12 weeks to go to due date. Okay, that's it. Goodbye.